Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Victoria Corver, you can call me V, and today I'm playing Book of Travels. This is not the normal day or time I would normally stream. For me, this is Sunday morning. I would normally be reading or just kind of relaxing at this time. And I don't know how many people will actually see this stream, given that it's not at the normal time. But hello to Story Dragon, thank you so much for coming. And essentially, I just want to do a little stream in the set during the night of this world. Oh, no sound? Hang on. Audio capture. There should be sound. Let me just type an answer there. You don't hear anything. It shouldn't be muted or anything. It's all... Story Dragon, all of my settings are correct, so you could just check whether you've got it muted perhaps by accident. Sometimes Twitch does that. It does appear to be capturing here. Anyway, I really love the nighttime in this game, so I'm excited to see all the different things we might discover. Sorry, Story Dragon says, I'll try and close and open stream again, maybe that'll work. Good plan? Alright. A secretive person? They're wearing like the black traveling robes that all of the most dangerous people seem to have. Hello Story Dragon, you have sound now? Okay, oh that's reassuring. I was looking at my settings and thinking I definitely do not know what I've done wrong here. A secretive person. You have the look of someone that might have an eye for trade. You might have noticed that making a good trade is an art form, and just like any good artist, there are rules to learn how to bend and break. I represent someone who can teach you certain effective trading techniques that might be of use to someone like you. If you are interested, visit the tea house by the lake on Friday night. My mistress will be there to receive you. The tea house on the lake? By the lake. So that's in Little Slip. I'm writing down these notes. I don't know if you can hear me grabbing my notebook. Visit tea house by lake on Friday night to learn trading techniques. This is really interesting. I would love to have better trades and get better value for my items. But the Voices Tavern, that's what I thought. A message knot. The Haggler's Knot. Oh, I think I've had this quest before. Interesting. Okay. I haven't done that because my day and night cycle is all messed up because I'm on the wrong server. I'm not on my server, so I'm not sure actually when Friday night is in the game because it aligns with real time, but I'm in Europe and this is in the US West time zone. Anyway. So how are you doing today, Story Dragon? I hope you've had a nice weekend. I think today my plan is I'm not going to try and complete the quest I received from the smugglers, but I might head in that direction because it's quite a long journey and see what I encounter along the way. Am I not holding my extremely quick staff? I'm not. There we go. Oh, my illusion that makes me look fancier than I am is worn off. Cast it again. Oh, I love this game. Happy goat kid. I think I can get a blessing from that Sephra shrine, but I'm just gonna go pet this goat. How could you not pet a happy goat kid? There we go. Story Dragon says, actually I'm doing quite nice. I followed my planning really well yesterday, and today is also going pretty well with doing what is on my planning. Oh, that's wonderful. I really love it when the plans actually come to fruition. It's very satisfying, so I'm pleased that's working out for you. So the direction that I'm heading is, I believe that the Chief Warden is in Lakatos String, which if I check my map, I'm in Kuro Orchard. Lakatos String is here, but I can't get to it without going around this way, I believe. So we're going to see how that goes. But the thing is that at nighttime there's so many random encounters and unusual events that the actual journey by night I think should be quite interesting. Story Dragon says, I feel productive more than normally. It is good to finally actually use my planning. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. That's wonderful. Right. Oh, there's like little nocturnal birds down here. I like that. A rusted shut lockbox. Oh, do you see this little... Hang on, this little bit of plant on the road? It's alive. We might see it walk. That's an omen. There are rock omens and plant omens. And they walk around, but they're most visible and least fearful at night, I've found. This one's just standing here. I'll still be in view if I come and investigate this box. You see a sturdy metal box. Its lid firmly rusted shut. Do I have the strength? Oh, I think I only have 2 strength. I really need to get some gear that increases my stats. Yeah, when I encounter omens during... What the... I just had like a ghost gasp? When I encounter omens during the day, they tend to run away, so it's really nice to see one just hanging out on the path. It kind of reminds me of how I'm hearing something scary over here. It reminds me of cats. When it becomes dark, cats start walking along all of the paths and become much more bold. I don't know if I should be heading towards the scary sounds. But if I'm here to explore the nighttime world, then I should go towards the unusual things, not away from them, right? Oh, there's someone there. A treasure-seeking adventurer. Oh, there's an omen right here, walking. I don't know if you can make up the tiny legs. I love omens. Story Dragon says nighttime world and scary sounds are linked. Absolutely. Alright, there's an omen here as well. There are some very dangerous spirits you can meet at night. And at the moment I'm in Kuro Orchard, and if I remember correctly... Is this the place where there's the... Oh, there's the dig. Where there's a dig that is meant to have ghosts at night, so I might go and check that out. I hear voices down this way, though. Obviously picking flowers as I wander, because you can never have enough ingredients. I'm aware my voice is quite like crackly this morning, but it's because I haven't really used it much today. Oh, it's an omen. The omen is like sweating? I was releasing like something and it scared the birds. Oh, were they talking? It was two omens. And there's one here. They're just everywhere at night. I don't think I spent very much time in forest at night. Oh. I didn't realize quite how active they are. Alright, let's have a look. Apples edible. Yes, I'll need that if I get hungry. In fact, I should eat something now. My energy's looking quite low. There we go. Alright, that'll take me down to the Western Harvest route. So what I might do is head... It's just omens zooming around. I love it. I'm gonna head for the haunted location. Oh, hello, Joe! How are you doing? I didn't expect to see you. Joe's my partner. Joe was reading when I started my stream. I hear voices. I really want to know who I am hearing. This omen's crossing the bridge. There's something here on the ground. More mushrooms. That's fine. It's dark? Yeah, Joe, it's nighttime. I'm very excited. I think I'm gonna go to the haunted dig site. Is this a Nomad's Rest? There's some jade brew here. I should probably have a sip of. Oh yeah, this is the Nomad's Rest. And someone's left some tea here. There's an omen over there. Merlin is in here staring at me. Merlin, it is not lunchtime yet. I'm very sorry to tell you. I'm a cruel human who does not provide early lunch. Yeah, he's sitting... He has a chair next to that I keep next to my desk for him, and he's sitting on it and just staring at me. Okay, we got the effect of the Jade Brew, which should provide more energy for a little while, which will be useful if we have to run away. The Wedding Circle is the name of this Nomad's Rest. So I didn't find the source of those voices, but I still might be able to travel up to that pottery grove, and I'm going to try. Joe says, I'm giving James Joyce a bit of a go. Dubliners. Yeah. I love the nighttime atmospheric sounds in this game. Found a deep jade shard, which is very good. You can get a good price for jade. This is probably going to get my clothes wet, but I'm going to cross the water here. Yeah, there's no way that's not going to make me really wet. Or I'm wrong, and it didn't make me wet at all. Okay. Crossing. They said that there's really aggressive ghosts at this location, so I am probably not supposed to go there just Well, perhaps I should turn into a cat. Things tend not to attack me when I'm in my cat form. Oh, the cloud didn't appear this time. Oh, yes it did. There we go. Joe says ghosts love cats. Everyone loves cats. Alright, there we go. We're a teeny tiny cat now. I can't interact with anything, but I can look for ghosts. Although maybe they don't appear unless they can attack you, I don't know. I noticed none of the archaeologists are here right now. I'm surprised by the amount of like nocturnal birds in this game. Like small birds, not hunting birds. There's an omen. Well, I don't seem to have attracted any attention. So I'll go back to being an Askin. Yeah, I mean... I'm not seeing anything. Is this location actually haunted, or is it... Both the archaeologists and the children who had their treehouse here said that it was haunted. Say hello? I'll say hello. Well, no response. Do they appear if I take something? No? I don't know, and I don't think if I do use a line anything will appear right now. I have 14 uses. I'll use one just to be sure. No, it looks pretty clear to me. Okay. Well, in that case, I will move on. Keep out. Trespassers will be shouted at. Perhaps they're only here on certain days. Alright. So I need to find a way down. So I've got to cross the bridges again. I love the fireflies that appear at night. It's very beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep collecting mushrooms because as I'm traveling quite a long way, I'll be glad of the food. See, I hear voices down here again. I wish I knew the exact direction they were coming from. I suppose I could use the Brew of Hidden Cries to see hidden things, but I don't have a campfire. No, there we go. I was gonna say we should be encountering the next area soon. There we go. For all this is a very quiet stream, I'm having a very nice time. Thank you very much for the company. And also, like, it's just, I don't know, on a Sunday morning, I feel like low energy kind of suits. Suits the level of energy I'm at, anyway. So... the next place I want to go, I think I want this here. But there's two giant named trees here. I might go there now at night and see if there's anything there. Joe says the nighttime is cool. I'm glad you think so. I love it. Haven't encountered too much yet apart from a secretive person who gave me a quest, but I really love the beauty of it, so... Okay, there's a fireplace here. I don't think I need to rest or brew anything yet. Is this just going to take me straight across? No, there's a bridge and then I can go down to the trees. Alright. There's some sheep around. There's always a lot of sheep in the Western Harvest route. I feel the warmth of a nearby fire. I really don't think I do. I think that was delayed. Oh, it's like a ha-ha. Doesn't seem very effective. Joe says if you go into the dark forest at night and don't find a ghost, maybe you're the ghost. Maybe I am the ghost. I hear voices. In this direction? Oh, okay, I hope they're not dangerous. There's a ghost? A spirit here? Three Dragons says, oh, you're so ghostly that you're frightening to the ghost. Oh, interesting. What is happening here? Snack vendor. The sailor's fate. Atman the narrator. A doomed sailor, audience. Is it a play? Is this ghost participating in the play? Hang on. Atman the narrator. The fate of the wave djinn. So will they just speak occasionally, or...? Sit down like the rest of this nighttime audience. You can hear people drinking tea. The Functioneer. Well, they don't seem to be speaking very much. I'm gonna risk trying to communicate. They're gonna say, I'm performing right now. Wait! To port, the captain yelled. Oh, this is fascinating. Can I speak to you, or you tell me to go away? Yeah, you don't want me to talk to you. The sailor's fate, as sails to ribbons tall. So it's the story of, like, a ship going down. The sailor's fate is also performing and will not speak to me. So I assume these doomed sailors. This is so strange. Joe says imagine a reenactment with authentic ghosts. That's exactly what I think is happening now. Our accursed cargo. I've seen a ship with the ghosts of doomed sailors at it. So this is... I wonder if they're telling a story about that ship. We see what the snack vendor has for sale. Snacks and sweetmeats, cider and saff, refreshments. Okay. Sweet grass roll. Not programmed from the play The Fate of the Wave Djinn. This message describes performance details around the Caravaner's play The Wave Djinn, about a ship that was lost with all hands during a storm during the Age of Halzan. Legend has it that the crew was transporting an ancient stone coffin. This is the same ship I found! That had been found during a treasure hunting expedition on some uncharted island. It is believed that the remains of the shipwreck still can be found somewhere on the Char Cape coast. I have absolutely found this before. Oh, that's so interesting. I want the knot. I only want one, though. Maybe I can show the sailors. Do I have anything that's only worth 2? I haven't, not even clay cup worth 3. There we go. Oh, this is... They have their plays with an actual ghost. Wonderful. I'll speak to the audience. Shushing me. Well, that's very reasonable. Like a random traveler just wanders over, starts walking all over the set. This is lovely. I had no idea there was anything like this. I'm not part of the play, and neither are my wards, the oxen. Please try not to disturb the play. Best you take a seat and enjoy the performance. A shadow from our hold, a Gallimere. There's quite long gaps between the things they say, but... I mean, this is just a lovely scene. I might take a screenshot. Just because I love it. This is just wonderful. Not everything you counter at night is dangerous, I suppose. Some of it is just strange and interesting. Oh yeah, I should try to untangle these tangled plants. This is a odd path you've chosen, character. Oh no, okay. It's too strong for me. Because I've encountered that ship. I can... We might even be able to see it tonight on the way to Lakatos String. And I love the idea of people traveling out in the night to this kind of empty farming fields to watch a play. Okay, there's a Nomad's Rest right here. I don't really need to rest. There's a figure there. They don't look like a shepherd. Are they dangerous? No, they're a Cassian wind voice. Joe says you were being very disruptive to their show. I was, but I just wanted more information. I was very interested. Could I predict where my gate spell will take me? Hello. Have a care, Kalim. There are wardens looking for me. Be sure you're not marked my accomplice. Brave one, aren't you? Or maybe careless? I could use some valuables to aid me in my flight. How about you offer me something in return for me sharing my skill in making gates? A gate spell can get you out of all kinds of trouble. What do you say about a trade? Veiled Gate. Unbinding this knot will open a gateway to an unforeseeable location, to which the knotbinder and everyone present may escape. It takes you somewhere random? What kind of magic is happening around me right now? I don't think I have... That's so expensive, I don't think I can afford it, but... Oh! I suppose that's a veiled gate? Can I go through it? This is gonna take me to a random location? I'm going. I've clicked it. Did it work? Click it again. Let me use the gate. I want to. It's got the symbol. It's not letting me do it. I mean, what a demonstration of the spell, am I right? Oh, it's not letting me use it. No, I want to go to a random location created by a mage on the run. I don't know if that's a glitch or you're just not supposed to be able to use the gate of a random mage. Oh, I bet you can use it normally. Oh, that's disappointing, but that's beautiful and I wish I could use it. Oh, this is the double trees that I wanted to come investigate at night. So there was something here as an escaped wind voice. Story Dragon, what we found here is a mage who's on the run, who is willing to trade me the ability to create random teleportation gates if I give them valuables they can sell. And they've created this gate while I was looking at their spell. But I can't use it, unfortunately. I don't know whether it's a glitch or not. But it's beautiful, and I love the idea of just going through a random mage's random gate. But it won't let me use it. I know, it's such a pity. Unbalanced wind-up toy. Right shoulder tomback guard. I think that's armor. Badly wrapped, tailored wrappings. Well, I'll try one more time. Please let me in the gate. Oh. They just keep doing strange things, and I want to use the gate. I think they just placed a right window vest. I've got to go. I can't use it, and I can't trade with them to use it. File a bug report? Yeah, you know what? I should, because I don't think it would come up with that symbol if I wasn't supposed to be able to use it. So I will screenshot it. Feedback. Met a Casian wind voice, and when they created their gate, a symbol for me to travel became available, but when I clicked it, nothing happened. No. Oh, it should have been report a bug. There we go. Oh wait, no, whoops, accidentally opened the Trello. Let's close that. Okay. Well, that's amazing, and I'm really disappointed I can't go through that gate and see where I end up, but... Oh no, I've closed chat! Okay, give me a second. Dun da 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 da. Twitch. Twitch says, you're live! I know I'm live. The symbol is not on the screenshot? No, but I've told them it was there. I think it'll be okay. Okay, I hear ghostly sounds again. I'm suddenly very awake and very hyper. Okay, there's an ox. An oxen farmer. It was probably just the oxes I heard, right? No, that's a very spooky sound. A very creepy sound. Let's see. Heap high the farmer's wintry hoard. Heap high the golden corn. Okay, well I'm glad you're having like a nice night out. You're not worried by the ghostly sounds? Joe says they're ghost oxes. That would be very cool if they were. Unfortunately, I think ghosts tend to have a particular aura about them, don't they? In this game. A Dormant Altar. How many does it need? Okay, nope. I will not be activating that altar. Okay, well I'm traveling this way, but actually the direction I need to travel is the other way. So, I'll start going this way. I think we might actually pass by the sunken ship across this journey. The one that they're doing the play about. So I'm excited to do that. Look at that gate. If only. It's just so magical. Well, I bet there's interesting things in crossings at night, but I don't want to go to crossings. I want to travel to the Alcan Rock coast. An old man? Just standing out alone at night? Hello. I fear for our youth Kaleem. Everywhere I look, I see evidence of gambling seeping back into the fabric of braided shore life. We made a great efforts in my day to suppress the playing of the game of passage. Still, the younger generation appears to fail to comprehend the risks. The youngsters do not know all the darker details of the origin of this game. I fear perhaps we elders ultimately are to blame for this tragedy. We hid its mystic truths and focused on preaching the dangers of playing. I now realize that impressionable folk tend to be drawn to the forbidden, particularly if the prohibited subject involves some kind of mystery. I have heard rumors of gambling going on in secret basement dens in Kesa, Batsahar, and the Voices Tavern. Even in an out-of-the-way place like Currow Orchard, a whisper is floating around about a secret cult of subversive gamblers. So be warned, Wanderer, don't fall for the lure of the Scooter Marah. The Scooter Marah? Reject the handling of soul-sapping passage cards. I'm afraid, old man, I don't know, you're just standing out here to preach to me. I have played a lot of Passage. Joe says these youngsters and their loot boxes. That gate is so appealing. I'm so disappointed it's not working. It's possible that if I switched to a different server, I would be able to use the gate, but it's quite possible that if I switched servers, that person would not be there right now. So I'm just going to suffer through it. Oh, I love this play with actual ghost. I love the way they handle lighting in this game. Like, it looks very beautiful at night. Alright. Time to travel to a new area. I'm surprised the only ghost I've encountered so far is an actor ghost. But then I also suppose I've not been in very dangerous areas yet. Ooh. What bush is this? Char Nightshade. I hear something around here. There's a fireplace. I feel like the music has suddenly turned ominous. Oh, hang on. That's a large number of ghosts. Bitter ghost, bored ghost, gambling ghost. What I miss most from life is Passage, care for a game live one. I don't think right now. The bored ghost just sighs, as per usual. Soon my beloved will come. It can't be long now. Oh. Okay. Now, where was the bitter ghost? There we go. It's not fair. I didn't deserve this fate. I didn't expect to find so many ghosts here. There's also a warden here with them. Is that an actual warden or a ghost warden? I can't interact with him. You can't see it under... I feel like this outfit is a warden's outfit. No, they're definitely a ghost. I can see myself through them. Fascinating. I wonder if playing Passage makes your spirit more likely to linger. Because a large number of the ghosts I encounter are gambling ghosts. Story Dragon says, play with ghosts is a ghost play, is cosplay, cosplay. Joe says the guy telling you who to avoid not to get mixed up in occult gambling is counterproductive. Very true. I'm like, you say there's a secret gambling ring in the Voices Tavern. Interesting. Oh, I'll definitely avoid that. Just as a man called about a goat. Amazing reference. I don't think I can travel through these trees. They're too thick. So I'll have to come out a little ways. Well, how much map is there below me? I can cross the water. Okay. There's such large, like, aquatic plants in this little river. Charwood Forest. That's exactly where I want to go. Alright, this is one of the more dangerous locations in the world. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling more bright and energetic the longer I play, honestly. This is so interesting. Who are you? Are you a traveling hunter? You're a Jessam ghost. Oh, I'm at the Jessam Lodge. This is where I found all the ghosts. Someone's already made them visible. So there's another player around here somewhere. I know the roses should be pruned today, but I just can't get what happened the other day out of my mind. This young mystic just appeared out of thin air, right there in the vegetable garden. The mystic offered to sell me a bottle of vintage cider. He disappeared just as suddenly as he had materialized. I don't want to tell you the Jessams, but as the house's servant, I thought you should know. I don't want you to tell the Jessams. I did buy a bottle. Perhaps we can serve it at her ladyship's birthday. Okay, so they don't realize that they're dead. Jade algae, very important. I'll see if we can find the ghost cat. I definitely found a ghost cat here the last time I was here. Ghostly figure. I believe this is actually the Sephra the Cloud, but pretending to be a regular ghost. It is. Very interesting. Alright, let's look for the ghost cat. Come on, Eva. Jump through the hoop. Why is it so difficult to train a cat to do tricks? Right, and where's the ghost cat? Oh, here it is. Well, I can't speak to it, but... Yeah, I love that there's a ghost cat. Although, actually, I wonder, is it a ghost? Or does this cat just still hang out with its ghostly family? Is it translucent? No, it's a physical cat that just hangs out with... the ghosts of its family. That's quite sad, but also very cool. Interesting. There's the fisher in the boat. A ghost fisher. I find this location absolutely fascinating. There's an impressively large amount of frogs in this lake. Story Dragon says, but that should mean you would be able to pet the cat, right? You can't pet every animal in the game. I think it would have been translucent if it was a ghost. Although I'm not sure about that. What am I hearing? I thought it was frogs, but... There's an omen. This is such a lovely adventure. No, I'm gonna try to get to, I believe, Jade Urn, from which I can get to Lakatos String. Ghostly sounds are occurring. So there may be ghosts nearby. And there was a sound kind of like a scream. Oh. Well, I did find the ghosts. It's a family. They're just chanting shades, so I don't think they should cause me any risk. Torment, they're chanting. Great. Unbearable. Okay, well these ghosts are not as peaceful as the Jessam ghosts, that's for sure. I think they may be more aware that they're ghosts. I never want to hang around the ghosts that are in pain too long. I don't know if there's a way you can help them. Oh, that's a fugitive. They will try and rob me. Right, I'll go to the witch yard on my way down. And then I will go to the Jade Urn. The witch yard is this way, I believe. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything from Risa, but I would like to be able to. Ah, here we are. That's a ketem, but it's like a tame ketem. Do you see this spirit deer in the house? There is a spell that lets you summon them. I can't interact with this one. Greetings, Wanderer. Resna. What brings you this far into the forest, I wonder? Oh, and don't let Reuben alarm you. He'll only rip the legs off of evildoers. You should be perfectly safe, I think. I have quite a few projects running about the place, some of which are powered by human emotion and such. It might be that you have things in your pack that could be useful to me. If you do, you could have your pick of the wondrous creations I've amassed over the seasons. Okay. If you power things on human emotions... Yeah, you're offering me 0 for most of the things I would trade you. What is it that you want to trade for? Oh, I bet it's knots of thankful wishes. I don't have any of them right now. Did I accidentally sell them? It's irritating. Well, I can't buy any of this right now. I want the backpack of foreign signature that has feathers and 2 bag slots and +1 spirituality. Oh, I need to hang on to my knots of thankful wishes. It's so easy to accidentally sell them. Are they in a pocket? I don't think so. Nope. I think that might be my only pocket. Yeah. Unfortunately. Not so thankful wishes. No, I have 11 of them. It says not for trade. Hang on. I've marked them not for trade so I wouldn't accidentally trade them. I see. Okay.
I have foreseen our meeting, Nomad.
Oh. I get 10 for every knot of thankful wishes. So I have 1,100 to trade you for. Okay, this is interesting though. Alright, I absolutely do not have enough for any of this yet. I gotta get more knots of thankful wishes, which people give you often in return for helping them. That's fascinating. I didn't realize that you had to trade Resna only for knots of thankful wishes, for the human emotions. That's fascinating. Alright. They're worth a lot more than I thought they were, in that case. Oh, mark them as not for sale again then. That's a good point. Thanks, Story Dragon. Alright, let's go to the Jade Urn. Alone. Oh, okay. I can hear ghosts. Hang on, I want these olive leaves. Very loud ghosts. Hopefully friendly ghosts. Is it just a chanting shade? Okay, it's just a chanting shade. It just has an incredibly oppressively malevolent aura because it's miserable. Torment. It's very tall. It must be a Malkusu. wonder what it's caused. Like, what's different about the chanting shades? I hear human voices. It's probably bandits, but let's go see anyway. Alright, well, I don't hear them anymore. Wherever they might have been. This is the Moon King. This is the Moon Pool, right? The Moon King's well. This is... I came here at night once and I encountered 2 Sephra, which are god spirits. They don't seem to be here right now, though. They're like that statue. Unless I have to cast a line? No, it doesn't appear so. Alright. This is just a beautiful location, though. I want to know where the voices I heard are coming from. Anyway, if you have a look at this. So that must be where I came in. How do I get to Lakatos String? I'm sure there's another path that I can't see marked here. I'll go have a look around. Oh, that crunching sound is just omen. Okay, we've got another graveyard here with a gambling ghost. A fireplace. Well, let's just have a quick game of passage, you know. We're aiming for 21. If we go over, we lose. But we want to get as close as possible to win the round. So I can add... I think I can go up to like 8. I won. I hit 21. Okay. Next round. The first to 3 ships wins. 17. I'll roll 4 to 16. Joe says, no, your soul! I don't think it's going to sap my soul. Or at the very least, I haven't noticed my soul being sapped yet, so it must not be implemented. So I'm gonna play. Okay, we're both on 14. I hope they go over. Then I'll win the round. They did! Oh, excellent. That's 2 out of 3. $14 is a great start. I think I'm going to roll 2 to 4. 17. Well, I just have to hope they don't get 18. This is as good as it gets. I'm going to pass. Story Dragon says, or will it make your soul not ever able to leave? I mean, I don't know. Do you want to play again? No. Thanks for playing with me, though, Random Ghost. I love the idea of all of these kind of shrines to dead people, but they're just out in the wilderness. Ancient debris. I bet you need to be strong to move that, and I bet there's something really cool there. Nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. I need to get more Knots of Thankful Wishes for Resna. Or the exit's up there. I'm going to travel up this way then. Yeah, they haven't implemented their death mechanics into the game yet, but I'm very excited about what they have planned. It's a fireplace. I could dry myself off, but I don't really feel the need. Alright, if I can't find my way to Lapidore's String, I will go to the Alcan Rock Coast. No, that is the way I came. Okay, so I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go to the Alcan Rock Coast. Because that's where I remember the crashed ship. Where they crashed because of the sarcophagus that they made the play about. I think that would be a nice place to end if I could find it. Alright. So I believe if I follow the path, I'll find my way to the Alcan Rock Coast. I love watching these omens just kind of shuffle around. So the Sephiras I encountered here must not be here every night. They must only be there on specific times. I hear a voice. I see a dog. Are you friendly? You look friendly. Resting dog. A lute player. Can I pet this dog? This is very important. Yes. Oh, it's like a husky kind of dog. I haven't seen one of these before. Hello, lute player. Greetings, wayfarer. Do you have anything that could share a little extra warmth among the company at this fine moment? I feel the air has a generous air. Pun intended. Maybe you have a joke or two from your neck of the woods to delight or blush our cheeks with. Meld. Learning from these teachings will enable the student to blend into bush foliage to disappear from sight. Ooh, it's an Eastern Wind skill, so it's more expensive for me, but that's interesting. Well, do I have anything that you would like? I have a lot of stories. I don't really want... I'm not sure I want to learn Meld. Although you've got it at a discount as well. Fascinating. It sounds useful? Oh, it certainly is, but I don't have the knowledge points to... Even if I learned it, I couldn't memorize it. They've asked me to share the fire, so I'm just gonna have a little rest. With my back to them, I suppose? One day, and just about this time. This person's telling... They're singing, I guess? I think they're singing. Interesting. I have a Western Wind skill that does a similar thing. That I can't memorize yet. A wanderer joined our ring. They're singing about me! Had they a spicy joke to tell? Unfortunately not. You can whistle. There are knots that are jokes. I bet if I had one of them, I could give it to them. A cheerful song to sing? Unfortunately not. I'll see you later. Travelers. They're so interesting. Okay. The Alcan Rock Coast. It's probably full of bandits because every time I've gone there at night, and sometimes during the day, it is full of bandits. But I can turn into a cat, so I have nothing to fear. Ooh, I think that's Mirror Ash Leaf. That's very good. I need as much of that as I can find. I use that for so many spells and it's not that common. Okay, that's good. Glad we picked up that. The Alcan Rock Coast. There are many speculations about the ancient Elden civilization that created the industrial infrastructure. Ah, it's gone. Here we are, the Alcan Rock Coast. I remember this rubble. It is too heavy for me to pick up. Yeah. Well, I don't see any bandits yet. I did once die here. The only time I've ever fainted in the game was here, and I don't know what got me. I heard a rat squeak, and I was near a strange cemetery, so I don't know whether it was a ghost or a rat or what. Oh yeah, that's the crack in the wall I always find curious. Perhaps I should go look at it at night and see if there's anything strange about it. Travel to Charwood Forest. No, I don't think I will just yet. Okay, no, this isn't it. This is something else. That's the pass to Charwood. Well, let's see if we can find these ghost sailors. This is the crack in the wall. I find it very interesting. You can fish through it. If you go right up to it, the fishing activates, but I never found anything and any unusual fishing in it. Let's see. This Dormant Altar is too powerful for me. I can't activate it. I have to say, it does seem at least peaceful here right now. I don't hear the voices of any bandits. So it may be fine. Here's the ship. Here are the shipwreck shades. Okay. Why did we not leave it underground? And they're talking about, you can see it still here. A large seaweed-encrusted coffin lies upended at the bottom of the wreck. The remains of what appears to be seals of some corroded metal lies snapped about the casket. So there's some kind of undead creature that killed them or sank their ship, and I don't know where it is. Story Dragon says maybe the bandits are sleeping. I mean, the thing is that almost everything you encounter in this game appears at different days and different times. Like they're not always in the same location. So tonight, I don't see any bandits, but I did see the ghosts, so they might have chosen not to be here because there are ghosts haunting the coast right now. sometimes I encounter cattle rustlers out here as well. And they're not dangerous. They just ask you to hush. Now there's something here. I can't remember what this is. North to Crossings. Okay, I'll travel to Crossings and end there. Crossings is one of the big cities, so I think it should be fairly safe to travel. Oh, I had a follow from Viosmic. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't notice. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. So, any ghosts here? No, but a mourner. An awake mourner? A live mourner? I'm shocked. Hello? They wither so soon. I'm always preparing a fresh wreath for my dear departed. It gives me some small comfort. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll receive a knot of thankful wishes if I give you my cherry blossom. Oh, and I can use those to buy those amazing things from the witch. I've accepted this. Viosmic, hello! Viosmic says absolutely and no worries, just enjoying the sights and commentary. Oh, and a Hollow Knight emote, I love it. Well, hello and welcome. Let's see. I'm just approaching the end of the stream now, but I'm having such a nice time. Can I activate this headstone? It's not showing me how much I need to do. But I think that was the sound of me not doing it. No, it was the sound of me doing it! I've been blessed with extra speed from this headstone spirit. Thank you so much. I love speed. Okay. I'm going to walk so quickly. You've never seen such speedy, casual strides. Biosmic says, Dangle, a fellow streamer, has a whole bunch of those Hollow Knight emotes. Ah, okay. As for me, I just finished Hollow Knight yesterday, and I'm happy to meet a fellow fan. I've never played it myself, but I love watching it streamed. And my little brother, oh, he plays it so much. So I've seen quite a lot of Hollow Knight, and I'm definitely a fan. Okay. Well, Crossings is looking much the same as ever. A woodwalker? I don't think I've ever spoken to a woodwalker. Oh, and there's a lawless at the tavern. At night, you always get so many criminals in all the inns. Woodwalker. I know big Ketums can rip the roof off a house, but that little one that Mystic is showing off is rather adorable. Ketums are those large wood creatures we saw at the witch's house. Biosmic says watching Hollow Knight is a lot less stressful. Exactly, that's why I do it. Similarly, I really like to play Dark Souls, but it's very stressful. It's much more fun to watch someone else go through the stress.
Yes.
I find it hard to believe some crime is behind all the disturbances. Surely there must be something much bigger going on, says the lawless. Interesting. Who else is in here right now? Tipsy adventurer, disheartened apprentice mystic. Well, you'll give me some furicum seeds, won't you?
Nothing for granted.
Here, take these furicum seeds. They might come in handy if ever you need to make a swift escape. Or, winds forbid, you ever get dragged into the training schemes with the magic arrows. It is very helpful, thank you. There's another disheartened apprentice mystic. I don't think I need that many furicum seeds. Alright, I'm just gonna wander around a little bit. I'm putting off ending the stream because I'm having such a nice time. Let's see. More woodwalkers. They must have been attracted by this fake Ketum. This trapped Ketum someone's placed here. These are a Crossings ghost? You're where the Knotbinder usually is. Ah, another mystic joins our little club. Happy to meet you, Wanderer. I do enjoy the company of the living. So much, how can I say, life in you. I had so many dismally lonesome seasons when the last residents abandoned me. Their children were quite fun to be around, but as they grew up they ran out of their sense of humour and imagination. Such is the saddening way of most mortal grown-ups. Ethel has kept her inner child, bless her. How about you, Wanderer? I wonder if you are in connection with your inner child, Kaleem. Ethel, that's the knot binder that I shop from here normally during the day. I had no idea she lived with a ghost. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end today. So, let me go to my end screen. Everyone, thank you so much for the company. This has been absolutely delightful. It's very rare for me to stream on a Sunday, but I will be back playing more Book of Travels on Wednesday at 2 p.m. GMT, and I'll be playing more East Shade on Friday at 2 p.m. GMT. I've really appreciated the company, and it was really wonderful to get to explore the world at night. So I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend. Goodbye, everyone.